30 love. Out. 40 love.
Just subtle brilliance there. Just took a bit of pace off that serve out wide. And you might think, well, what's the big deal there? But the players are so good with their timing that when you change it up, it just messes with the coordination chain.
Okay,
I mean, those are two pretty good opening service games, right?
No, they really are, and you can just see the way and the tune of this match, right? Rybakina trying to set it. She's trying to set the tone here. She's trying to set the way she wants.
It was pretty one-sided, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a routine match for Rybakina, so to say, 6-4, 6-4. That's well played by Rybakina, and that's something we've seen her do, Robbie. She's coming in a little bit more, trying to keep the points shorter. She already likes to play short points, mind you. She doesn't play very long points. IGA, at this point, wants the point to be longer. She wants to get into a bit of a dogfight here.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great return of serve, short and hard. And to answer your question, Robbie, I think, yes, it does create some doubt when you lose sets, when you lose games, when you lose matches to players that are that close to each other.
Yes.
And vice versa. It gives you a lot of confidence too.
Yeah. That was going to be my next question to you. Does it give more confidence to the player who's won? Or does it take away less belief from perhaps the higher ranked player? I'm always fascinated by that psyche. Now, if you can get it right against Swiatek, if you can go hard to that forehand with pace and depth, you can rush her, but it's not easy to do.
She's a lot better at absorbing the pace off the backhand, Iga Swiatek. On the forehand, she's got a bigger swing. So if it gets deep on her, and it's hard and flat as Rybakina hits, she can miss.
Deciding point.
Going behind her, I think, is the play that we're seeing a lot from Iga Swiatek. Just because Rybakina, not one of the most swift movers on the court, when she chooses a side to run to, not very agile to get back. And you can see Iga Swiatek's gone behind her already a few times in just 3 games.
Yeah. Deciding point early doors.
Okay, Eagles.
2 pretty good points.
Eagles
Net court helping first time around. But the forehand doing some damage when she needed it most. 2-1. Great opening 3 games.
skids off
Love 15.
when the ball hits the line. Goes faster. Bang on the line there. And to come back to that point, Robbie, how much easier is it to be the hunter instead of the hunted?
Yeah.
Iga Swiatek was the hunted for almost 2 years.
Yes. And actually, we were commentating on Caroline Garcia yesterday in Dubs, and she commented about how much she struggled when she was the hunted, right? She won the season-ending final 2 years ago, and then the following year was tough for her. There's that burden of expectation that you should be winning every week.
15 all.
Yeah, for sure. And I think there's so many top players who have spoken about it and who talk about the fact how they find it easier to get to the top, but
Yep.
how much harder it is to stay on the top. And that's exactly for those mental reasons.
30, 15.
Meant to win every match that you play, even if you lose to the number 2 player in the world, and it's an upset.
Yeah. It takes a special breed to want to be number 1. It's not for everyone, Sonia. I almost think you need the mentality of me against the world. It's pretty cool.
Mm.
I think it's the one major, right? That little line. Wonder what. Beautiful combination of volleys.
She looks more and more confident as she's
14-13.
coming in, Rybakina. Been seeing her do that quite often over the last few days especially, and obviously that's something she's worked on with her team, and she's doing it. She's executing it very well.
Okay, Falcons.
Easy power, easy pickings.
Yeah, together with Garcia, they've often been atop the serve stats when it comes to aces.
It's lonely at the top, they say, Robbie.
Yeah, but the view is nice.
Love 15.
Jamming Rybakina with that serve, not giving her too much room to hit the ball. It's very smart serving, actually, from Iga Swiatek. When she goes into her body, gets an easier ball.
Because
we were speaking about how good she's been on the clay. Iga, dominant she's been at Roland Garros, but she was oh so close to losing in the second round this year, wasn't she? 1 point away against Naomi Osaka.
It's going to take someone special like Naomi Osaka to beat Iga Swiatek on the clay.
It's where the scoring system in tennis is. It's just brilliant. I don't know who invented it, but sometimes I think he's either a genius or the devil in disguise.
It gives you so many chances, but it takes away so many chances from you too. And there she goes behind her again.
40, 30.
Seems like a game plan she's come with, trying to go behind Rybakina. She sees Rybakina from the corner of her eye, commit to a certain way, and she goes right behind her. Big targets, not even close to the line, but a clean winner.
Yeah.
Okay, Eagles. Eagles
Always got a
lead,
pep in her step. And eager. And the Eagles will sit down with a 3-2 lead. First match of the day.
Time. Out. 15 love.
It's unbelievable. I can't get my head around the peripheral vision there. Because IGA was going there early, long before she hit the smash. Can you not see that?
She didn't.
15-30.
Put a little asterisk alongside that miss, because that could prove costly.
Iga smells it. She smells a break here. She probably missed that backhand, Robbie, because she was still thinking about that overhead she missed.
Good shot. And right there is one of Elena's greatest traits, the ability just to wipe the slate clean and start all over. I mean, we saw it yesterday in living color, and I'll explain why. She went up a break early against Halep, if you remember, and 3 games in a row, she had a chance to go up a double break. She had break points to extend the lead. Didn't convert, but then stepped up to the line and just kept holding serve, unfazed by the opportunities that had passed her by.
Juice, deciding points.
Not by much. Doesn't miss that one by much, but she's had 3 kind of unforced errors, and in this kind of format brings break points up for IGA.
Okay, Eagles lead 4 games to 2.
Well, I'm going to put it down to that smash that she dug herself a hole there, didn't she? She's always playing catch-up after that.
Yeah, she did dig herself a hole. I feel like she wasn't able to wipe that slate clean. She was still thinking about it a little bit, maybe even on that volley, because she missed it on a similar corner. Missed a backhand right after, which was quite routine.
Yeah, it's a poor game, given the quality that we've seen from her up until this point.
$15 love.
She's just lost concentration, I feel, Robbie. And you know, when you're playing one set with a shortened game with no ad, all of a sudden, before you know it, you could be down 5-2. Serving and then to stay in the set.
$40.
That's Rybakina at her very best.
40-15.
She likes to be inside. Sorry, Robbie. She likes to be inside the baseline, and she likes to dictate that. And you could see that in the point. She was always in control, never on the run. But against someone as good as Iga Swiatek, you're not going to get that often, especially on a slower court.
$40-30.
And that's that deep forehand that you were talking about, that Iga Swiatek struggles with when it comes deep and hard on the run. Onto that forehand.
She's got that extreme Western grip, so it's not easy to get under the ball. Cool as you like.
Eagles lead 5-2.
Plugged into the mains.
Okay,
She's
there you
got a
have
healthy
it. Iga
5-2
Swiatek
lead.
taking a 5-2 lead. Two of the best players on the planet on this Saturday at the World Tennis League. Great to have you in the house. As you've seen, we've got our cameras roaming around Etihad Arena. We want to get you up on the big screen and have a bit of fun today. If you're up there, say hello. Hello there. We'll crank the music up. We're going to try and find some of the best dancers in the house today as well. We've got some T-shirts to give away. So let's turn the music up and have a bit of fun on this Saturday at the World Tennis League. How you feeling out there today? You feeling good?
Treated to some... Where's Wally? Serving to stay in the sets.
Love 15.
This is what Iga Swiatek makes you do. Speaking about Rybakina, how she likes to be in control, Iga Swiatek makes you hit one extra winner within the point. There's sometimes you think that you won the point, but she's there. She returns it back with interest.
Love 30.
Well, I think it's... I mean, you have a look at the plot point of that miss smash. Since then, it has been downhill for Rybakina.
You called it. You called it then.
Amazing, right? Just...
Fifteen, 30. All.
Before you mentioned it.
40-30.
Smart serving there by Rybakina. Moving the ball around. She hits a great wide, slower serve on that due side. Takes the pace off just a little bit. Hard to read.
Cheers. Deciding point.
Are you nodding your head for that approach shot?
Shaking my head. Definitely not nodding.
Shaking your head in disagreement.
Yeah. Costa. This is massive. Needs to give herself a chance to hang on in here. What a spread of two backhands, complementing each other magnificently.
5 games to 3.
Placed with perfection. Get a feeling this game's going to be very interesting now. I feel Rybakina's back.
Oh, she made it. Not a lot of margin. It's great forehand by IGA Swiatek, using the court beautifully.
So important to win that first point when you're trying to serve out a set or match. Your chances of holding go up about 26% from when you win the first point versus when you lose it.
Another uncharacteristic miss, Robbie, by Rybakina there. Just a almost nothing ball. She should just either put it away or hit a good approach, come in and finish with the volley, and she just misses it. And
it's a big miss, right? It's like it's close.
Yeah, it's far from the line.
Let's.
It's more like it.
30-15.
Flushes that forehand. It's just beautiful in its brutality. Andre knows how to spread the court left and right. He appreciates the quality of that shot making.
IGA Swiatek gets so much margin over the net with that forehand. And as you can see, not even close to the line, and Rybakina's nowhere close to the ball.
Oh. 40-30. Game and first set.
That's the way
Eagles
to turn out
16
the
to 3.
lights. Ruthlessly efficient from Swiatek, and she sets the Eagles off to the perfect start by winning 6 games to 3. What did you make of that performance?
Iga Swiatek showing us what she's capable of, what we've seen